Is it connecting yet? It's really weird how sometimes it makes me wait so long before it connects. I think we're online now. It's a black screen. Okay, we're online now. We back. Just in time. Sorry, we were having some trouble switching, cutting the VOD. Cutting the VOD. Oh god, I want to hear it. Hey, Anderoon. Alright guys, I'm downloading it right now. Wow, you guys are so generous today. There was a span of time where we didn't even hit. Like, I swear Twitch felt bad for me. So it was like 2 subs. And it was like, hype train. I'm like, what? It was just 2 subs. That sounds like exaggeration, but it's not. The way hype trains work is that it's easier to trigger the less of it, the longer it is since you got in last gotten one. So it was so sad. Twitch was just like, here, pretend it's a hype train with 2 subs. All right, I'm downloading it right now. All right, let me read the chat. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. All right, let me read what's going on. Thank you for the gifted subs. They went to Alexander gifted Prometheus, Joel, Arrowson and gifted Joel, the fish, and Arrow gifted Mountain Sniper. Is Mountain Sniper actually here? The Cheer 1000 badge. Whoa, wow, you care about the badges. I actually need to get those redesigned. The reason why I brought you up is because I know you watch my sis. Alright, sorry, I need a washroom break before we start. What do you guys think of the chat? Here, we'll do a prediction. You know what? Let's do a fun prediction.
Gifting bits so I can have a cheer badge. I like it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Eldritch. You've been so... What the heck? How much have you gifted? It's only been like a week. Thank you so much. Let's do a prediction. Will this be a good Legendary Heroes trailer? I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back. I should have done this before it started though, because now you guys can cheat. But isn't it so cool? Oh my god, I know I'm overly excited about this, guys. But isn't it so cool we can now do predictions on stream? Oh my gosh. You love the milk logo? Yeah, get milked. Wait, what? Anyways, a quick washroom break, and then we're gonna start. Go ahead and vote, guys. We'll be good legendary. You guys can already... You can technically cheat by looking at it ahead of time, but I'm gonna presume you guys are honorable, decent human beings. Judging by that, that does not look decent. I would have suspected it would be more even if it was gonna be like that. All right, quick washroom break. Be right back, and let's start. Define honorable. First of all, you spelled it wrong. It's Honourable. I only speak the Queen's English after. Oh, sorry, King's English, because it's Charles now. All right, me back. All right. By the way, when I said the Queen's English, I wasn't talking about Elizabeth. I was talking about Victoria. All right, guys. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, new format. So when editing these Faye reaction trailers, it is way too much of a nightmare. Shoot, we should talk about it on the other screen. Before we start the Faye trailer, I wanted to run this by you guys. You guys remember when I first started as a streamer and reacting to Faye trailers, there was like no one around. So I didn't care so much about the quality back then or formulating things because there was no competition virtually, like who reacted to trailers. Now, I'm not saying literally no one was around, but like things have changed, obviously. It's been 7+ years of this game. Also, back then, everything was so short, right? I'd be like, oh, that's the Falchion, and it just says effective against dragons. I'm like, oh, wow, that's it. You know, like we can go through a trailer reaction in like 2 minutes. Now? Oh my god, what is it now? To go through a trailer reaction and to read everything, it's a short story. No, we've gone past short story. It's a book. It's not even like Yu-Gi-Oh text. It's way worse than that. So what I'm getting at is, I think the proper way of doing a Faye trailer reaction in video format is reaction, don't read anything, on stream, read through everything, and at the end, do a summary. So what the video would be is the reaction and the summary, but all the actual reading and digesting and thinking, cut all that out. There's no time for it. If you put that in, it's a 40-minute video. It's way too hard. But yeah, give me your thoughts, guys, because I think that's the best way of formulating things.
Legendary Arja, let's go puck.
It's either that or I don't make a video. Because honestly, it's so much trouble. The reading just drives me crazy. You know, there's enough reading at work. I spent all day, by the way, today was my first day at a new company. I spent all day reading. HR stuff, training stuff, safety stuff, conduct stuff, employment stuff. Like, I read so much stuff. I don't want to read anything more. The fact that this game is just gotten, like, as a test of memory, memorizing and reading and math, like, oh, God. You know, you get out of school so you don't do this stuff. Why does the video game make you do this stuff? Anyways, let's begin. It is officially a Legendary Heroes trailer. Let us begin with this new format and everything. But yeah, here we go. Oh shoot, I didn't turn off the music. Whoopsies. Now let's go. That's Fates. I can recognize that music anywhere. No! No!
I want to travel to as many worlds as I can.
No!
And help everyone who's been injured by war.
No!
Sekir Nimsa.
No! You monsters! Chat, does anyone remember the Sakura content creators back in the day? Dr. Sakura. Brain damage. Who am I talking about? Why would they... Okay, first of all... Oh my gosh. We're already ranting. We just started. First of all, if they were going to do this, they should have done it so much longer ago. Because there used to be a Japanese guy who did Sakura teams to do hero battles, grand hero battles. He quit. And obviously, Lubu, he long quit. He even has a video about why he quit. God damn. Now, do I actually think she deserves to be a legendary hero? Heck no. But she is. So, damn, why? Alright, whatever. Anyways, 39 HP, 64 attack, 49 speed, 24 defense, 22 res, but the attack, speed, and res are debuffs, so we'll see in a moment. She has a Salvage, Ice Lock, Holy Pressure.
Very well. Got it.
So, the entire Hoshido family now are legendary heroes. That seems weird. Wait, Sway, attack speed, Call to Serve, Quiet Strength. Also, I love her VA, Brianna Knickerbocker. Plays Hutal, plays in Shield Hero, the chicken thing. Why am I forgetting her name? Her voice is very distinct. I also read Corpse. What is it called again? Oh my god, why am I forgetting all the names? That's right, I work today and I'm tired. Corpse Party. No. Corpse... If I don't Google this right now, I'm gonna go crazy.
We still need 3 more Fate siblings as legendary: Takumi, Leo, and Elise.
I was talking about everyone who mattered. The girls. Okay. It's Corpse Factory! Because there's too many damn blah 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 corpse things. She plays this character. I love this game. Oh my goodness. See? Full English voice acting starring Erica Harlisher, Faye Mata, Sean Chiplock, and Brianna Knickerbocker. And this was Alex Lee before Alex Lee became famous. Anyways. We are very distracted. Let's keep going. Enables cancel for nearby allies and allows them to warp to her. Okay.
It'll be all right.
There. Ah! Now she's buffed. I still don't know what her stats are. Now it's suddenly one attack and 56 speed. Alright.
Show me the way.
No. No. No, 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 no. No. Does anyone remember how much Dual Seether has in terms of res? She's very mage resistant. You have to like shred her. Like burn her in terms of like chipping her immediately and then you can kill her. She's supposed to be very mage resistant.
Don't back down.
What the If Lubu was still around, if the Japanese soccer guy was still around, my goodness. What is this nonsense? It's only, yeah, -1 res, and she's doing 80 damage. What the hell? This is crazy.
What's res to true damage on?
Wow.
All right.
Let's check out this banner of legendary Sakura I commissioned some time ago. I'll gift 1 sub in exchange. Link her voice inflicts maximum brain damage, Nimsai.
I like how you have to, like... I like how you have to, like, bribe me. Look, I know they're doing this to show off her skill, so that is a massive teleportation range for Corrin, but guys, isn't this crazy? Who even uses base Corrin anymore?
My path is certain.
Oh. Oh, what? We're gonna read that after this, but... Hold up, I'm gonna double check right now. Wait. How is he at 1 cooldown Dragon Fang? Huh. Okay. They probably finagled this to make it look better than it actually is. But yeah, that teleportation range is already huge. And then... You get also Charger Special. Wow.
All right.
That's crazy.
My path is certain.
Wow. So she hits super hard. Oh my god, look at that. So she hits super hard. And she's super supportive. I thought we were over making healers ultra deadly. You guys remember the back in the day stuff where 37 on Micaiah? What the heck? Do you guys remember back in the day we had those memes like I'm a healer but and then it's just that meme of like holding a gun? Oh my gosh. Back when Faye Reddit was still awesome. Okay. That's now 2 high res characters that she completely shredded through. It's kind of unbelievable how much magical damage she does. It's kind of crazy. Because Micaiah is supposed to be pretty resistant as well, especially towards healers, right? Wait, what? Look, We haven't read things yet. We will read things, but I know it's at Kanto, but seeing it in action just feels so absurd.
Hey Chad, how's it going, Chad?
Okay.
True damage is getting out of hand, lol.
Yeah, it is. But the fact that she can use Kanto, even though there's Kanto control, is crazy to me. Okay. Wow, that's ridiculously good. All right. Will the rest of the banner be good? And so far, it's not looking so good. Okay, Heathorn's pretty good. Ekfanir, Marin, Dagger, Urspelger, Lilna, You can't pull. I don't think you can pull. I'm not saying all the heroes are bad. What? This is not worth it. Okay, again, you might have a favorite. You might say I'm biased, whatever. There's no way. This is not worth it. With the banners out right now and a Hero Rise is coming, this is not worth it. No way. No way. This is... this is sad.
Anti-cancel control is insane. Thank you, Power Creeper.
Yes. The Kanto control resistance is crazy. Right. This is a skip. The hero is good. This is a skip. Alright, let me play some music. Alright, peeps, what do you think of the banner?
Colorless.
Let me
and
know.
plain aren't bad.
They're not bad, but they're not good. I think we can all agree on that. Alright, peeps, what do you think of the banner? What do you think of Sakura? Let me know. The art's pretty good.
Sakura is so pretty, and the High Priestess outfit is gorgeous. Also, Fusa Choco is an amazing artist. I'll make her my merch project Ninzai 3.
I can't believe how many whales are still here dumping all that money into the game. 3 out of 10, disappointing. Oh shoot, I should put the voting up real quick. Let me do that real quick, guys.
I think it's cool, I love Sakura, my homies love Sakura, I'm here, man.
Is Kanye West... Waste? Is Kanye West still crazy? Let me know. Alright. We'll break down Sakura in a moment, but this banner is unpullable, in my opinion. It is a standard Legendary Heroes banner, which, to be fair, they're still good value. They're still really good value. But it's way too hard to find anything valuable here. You can argue Colors is pretty good, I get that. But it's rough.
Younger sister. Sorry, Elise fans, you'll have your time on the sun.
By the way, I also brought this up. All the important Fate siblings now have become Legendary Heroes. All of them. Someone's gonna mention Takumi or whatever, but like all the girls, they're here. Camilla's...
You man, I said some funny shit, but it's cool right
Oh,
now. One
Elise.
will remember that in a year when I release my next Tristan album, bang.
My gosh. What's his name now? Yeezy? Yeezus? Oh, whatever. I still like Kanye, by the way. His music, before someone tries to cancel me over saying that, I still like his music. His old music. I can't. You're gonna set me on another rant. I want everyone to know Kim Kardashian ruined Kanye West. Prior to her, he was okay. But now he's absolutely crazy. Do you guys know why he stopped making music? Because his clothing line makes so much money, he doesn't even have to make music anymore. It's crazy. It obviously takes much more effort for him to make music than the clothing, because he doesn't make the clothing himself. He pays other people to make the clothing, and then they sell really well. Also his shoes. Anyways, I'm gonna get off this subject. Still love his music. Black Skinhead is still amazing. And, oh crap, I'm forgetting the album name. Anyways, get off the subject before I get in trouble. Okay, with that said, I guess Elise is missing as a legendary hero.
Yasha crashed out after his mom died.
Was it because of his mom? I felt like he was already at the seams. Like, you guys remember when he said he was gonna run for president and all that? I think he was already crazy at that point, but like, I feel like the family things is what really messed him up. But yeah, let's get off the subject. I'm not even...
Work it, make it, do it. Makes us sharper, better, faster, stronger.
Yes, that's also good song.
Ye
Good song.
was long before Kim.
I think it was Kim when he really got really iffy. Okay, we're so off topic. I'll just briefly touch upon that. I remember watching a Kim Kardashian interview. Okay, where I know, guys, just give me 1 minute so I can get this off my mind. I did work a full day. It was my first day working in a long time, so I'm really tired. I remember Kim Kardashian mentioning Valentine's Day with Kanye, and it was when I realized what a sick woman looks like. She said she went to Kanye about a deal, but that deal would directly go against his interests because it was competing with his clothing line. They were like counterfeits or whatever. And she wanted to take that deal, which is crazy, right? Like, you're supposed to be, if you're married to someone, you should support them. She wanted to take that deal, but she went to Kanye first because, well, you know, you're married. And he said no. And she was really upset about it. And so when, was it Valentine's Day or anniversary? One or other came up. He got her flowers, he got her everything and anything. But the thing that she outlined the most was he got her $1 million or something like that. And it was like, huh. That's when you realize like a relationship is sick, because she didn't care about any of that stuff. It was the money, because that money made her whole, right? Because she bypassed that deal. And it was just like, oh God. It was supposed to be a touching moment, and the audience obviously was like, oh, wow, look at Kanye be a great man and all. But it was just like, what the fuck? Is no one listening what's going on here? She doesn't even care. It was all about money. If anyone can actually listen to what is being said, it was all about money. And the craziest thing was like the host, the audience, they were all like, wow, what a great man Kanye is. No one's calling her out for the obvious. She's there for the money. She didn't care about his feelings or anything. She was peeved because she lost out on money, and she was happy because she got money. It wasn't anything else. Anyways, whatever. That's when I saw that interview, it was just like, obviously he's gonna get fucked up afterwards, because getting married to someone who doesn't love you is crazy. Anyways, we'll get off this topic. Okay, yeah. Back on topic. We are still missing Elise. That much is true.
He also made an AI video of her dad talking about how great of a man he is and how she's famous because he's there.
Oh my god. Alright.
Now, that can we can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't wait much longer, man. I've been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on your head.
I think this is the most overhyped song he's ever made. What? Was it All the Lights? Now you're making me think of Kanye songs. God damn it. I think I prefer that song more. Yeah, Stronger's not his best work, but it was really popular. Okay. Anyways, we're ultra distracted. Let's get back on topic. Sakura. I don't know why it took them so long, but you guys realize, because Elise hasn't come out yet as a legendary hero, and everybody else virtually, except for Takumi, in terms of Fate siblings, have become legendary heroes. I don't even know if you want to count Zero, but she was like among the first, right? But Ryoma, Hinoka, and now Sakura, they're all there except for Takumi. And on the Norian side, you're just missing Elise. But Elise is obviously going to be a healer, and because Elise is better than Sakura, will obviously be better. But that's in the future.
Oh, Sakura, I want ice cream, yummy.
Is that Biden? Anyways, Sakura is already really good, and Elise will probably be even better because she's historically always been a Cav healer. But that's not here. That's in the future. So let's talk about this. Fuzichoko did a great job on the art. Love the look. High Priestess. Brianna Knickerbocker, still the VA. Always such a great voice for characters like these. Soft-spoken, reserved. Sakura is officially a flying healer, and she is Earth Blessing. This is whale bait. Oh god, I just realized this is heavy, heavy whale bait. Healers in Arena is always such a premium. Most people cannot afford it, but with the new generation of healers, is there even a detriment to being a healer anymore? I don't think so. So, Salvage, Slaying, max cooldown count value cannot be reduced below 1, foe cannot counterattack, yada yada. At start turn, if units within 2 spaces of an ally grants attack speed plus 6 Salvage, and the following stats to unit and allies within 2 spaces of a unit for 1 turn, unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. For allies with the Salvage effect active when counter triggers, if allies within 6 spaces of a unit, ally can move to a space within 2 spaces of a unit, even if that movement exceeds the cancel distance limit. Oh my goodness. So that's why there's like that ultra teleporting range after the combat with Corrin earlier. Huge. Huge. That is very useful. If unit shoots combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack speed equals 20% unit speed at start combat plus 6. Wait, what? Oh, okay, no, it was herself. I thought she buffed that for a moment. Deals damage equals 50% of foe's attack, of course. They really like doing stuff like that nowadays. Neutralize effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and neutralize per units, okay, it's no follow-up. And neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge minus X partial tempo on unit during combat. And of course, Salvage enables cancel 2. When count controls applied to unit, if unit's range equals 1, unit can move 2 spaces with cancel instead of 1 space, and if unit's range equals 2, unit can move 1 space with cancel instead of 0 spaces. Boo! I hate stuff like this, guys. They design skills in Fae that look like they're supposed to do one thing and one thing only, and counter this one thing, and that's all they do. Can you believe the base cancel control now does nothing when Salvage is on the field? And before someone says, not everyone's gonna have Salvage. Yeah, you got it, but should you be able to counter stuff like that? And it's not even the first time. Do you guys remember when Disarm Trap did not disarm a trap? When you say it like that, actually, you can take it out of context. Don't disarm traps, they're fine as they are. Remember when we got that new trap? Oh boy. Remember when we got that new trap and Disarm Trap didn't work on it and it's just about HP threshold? I thought that was really dumb, and that happened years and years ago. And I was glad that they didn't like really supersede and try to like ruin the meta skills like that. But yeah. I'm not a fan of stuff like this. I think it's really dumb. This just invalidates. And they've done that a lot. I mean, the power creep in this game is crazy. So I guess some people are going to be alright with it. But yeah, I don't like stuff like that. Ice Lock. The skill's treated as a rally assist skill. Oh, wow. Why? It restores HP equals 4% of unit's attack. What? Oh, that's so dumb. So if you count as a rally assist skill, it can trigger a lot of other skills. Moreover, it still heals. What the heck? Heals HP equals 4% of unit's attack, minimum 6 to target ally, and grants defense res plus 6 to target ally for 1 turn. And also, if there's no Divine Vein Ice currently applied by unit or allies, applies Divine Vein Ice to 2 spaces away from target for 1 turn. Okay. That's so dumb. It's so good. If you guys remember when we got Brave Robin, the female one, that's one of the reasons why she's so good. And now you can apply this. This is such a premium character for Arena. Legendary heroes are already maximum scoring, and then now you have Divine Vein Ice application very easily. You have Canto and Canto resistance, Canto control resistance. That's stupidly good.
Sakura, one of my favorite character, time to dump all my orbs on her lol.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys serious? Anyways, if used on turn 2 onwards, also grants another action? Ugh. Ugh. I want to like vomit on that. That's way too good. That's just way too good. Alright. Before someone says, hey, they've already been doing that, I get it, but it's Divine Vein Ice plus extra turn, plus healing, plus being counted as a rally skill.
Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty.
Oh gosh. Anyways, it's crazily good. Ice Lock Plus, because it has a plus sign, that means it's inheritable. Holy Pressure, you guys know what that does. Sway attack speed. If you initiate combat or is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units attack speed during combat equals 8 plus number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 2 max 12. And calcs damage from staff like other weapons. Now it's not a B slot, it's now an A slot. Wow. Wow. You guys remember the days of Rayful Staff? Well, now you don't even gotta do that because it's now an A slot. Wow. And the reason why that's so impressive is because Call to Serve is now a B slot, and it was designed with Sakura in mind, because if a rally or movement assist skill is used by a unit, grants neutralized foes bonuses during combat to unit, target ally, and allies within 2 spaces of target ally after movement for 1 turn. And obviously because of Ice Lock, you get another turn on top of that, so that's the synergy. Allies on the map with neutralized foes bonuses during combat, status active, deal plus 5 damage during combat, and inflict speed res minus 4 on foe and units, deals plus X damage during combat. X was number of allies on map of neutralized foes. What the heck? It's so synergetic. It synergizes with itself. During combat, status effective, active, excluding unit, times 5, maximum 15. That's dumb. That's so much extra bonus damage. Wow. Oh god. That's why she hits so hard. Because when you properly set her up, she has so many multipliers. And true damage. Well, welcome to the future. Finally, her C slot, and we haven't even gotten into her best thing yet. Quiet Strength. For allies on the map with the salvage effect, synergized with her weapon, of course. Active and allies within 2 spaces of unit, grants attack speed, defense res plus 5. Wow, all stats plus 5. Deals plus 7 damage. Insane. Reduce damage from foes first attack by 7. What? It does everything. Even your laundry. And grants special quote count -1 to ally before allies first attack during combat. Okay, that's just literally everything. That's basically a weapon by itself as a C slot that you can buff. That's a lot. That's insane value. More stats, more damage resistance, and accelerate specials. Okay, isn't that a bit too crazy? Additionally, if you initiate combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed plus 5, neutralize penalties, units attack speed, deals plus 7 damage, and for herself, even more stuff. Reduces damage from foes first attack by 7. Grant special coin count -1 unit before unit's first attack, and reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. Wow. Wow. Why? Why? The reason why I'm saying that is because I thought at least you would balance the healers out by, hey, they don't get through damage reduction. You would have to rely on true damage, right? Holy Pressure does not do that. Nope. Nope. They now essentially can bypass damage reduction just like everybody else.
Nails!
Nails? Or was it males? Anyways, the reason why I bring up all this is because have healers officially just become the best characters class in the entire game? They might have. Because as a legendary, you're not losing scoring anymore. These new skills are broken. The support functionality is insane.
Nails!
Nails? Anyways, it's just so much stuff put together. Do healers even have a weakness anymore? Because the fact that they can apply, like, abilities... I mean, again, Ice Lock is Divine Vein Ice, as well as, you know, buffs. As well as getting an extra turn. Like, there's no detriments at all. It's just way too good. Anyways... I think I'll just keep this all in here. I was going to cut this part out and just go to summarize, but there's nothing to summarize. It's too crazy. Anyway, so her hit and run tactics affect a wide area. Alright. Anyways, that's Sakura. So, I don't know how I'm going to rate this. It is a good legendary hero. However, I think the banner is bullcrap. It's way too weak. I think you should still skip this. I think you should wait until the future and you get a better legendary banner or emblem banner. But either way, I don't think you pull right now. She's amazing. Clearly the best healer in the game. She does everything. Her damage off the charts, her support off the charts, and her scoring off the charts. But again, if everything is amazing, how can you say something's truly amazing? If amazing is normal, then amazing becomes mid. So, once again, she looks amazing, and I gotta identify that she's amazing. This is a SSS tier healer, but everything's been SSS tier, so I don't really know what's amazing anymore anyways. But yeah, best healer by far. Great offensive stat spread. I don't even know where any of this is coming from. Great min-maxing. She appears to be the perfect healer in the game right now. But yeah, with all that said, the banner's kind of whack, so I don't know what to say about it. Colorless is going to be led by Sakura. I think Ekvanir is kind of out of date, but if you care about summoner duels, I guess there's that. Green's not bad because Lilna's still good. Layla's still good as well, so I guess Colorless is good. Green... I think it's just Colorless good. Everything else has a mixture of good to okay, but not amazing. And nowadays, with how the game works, you gotta go for amazing. So, I'm gonna say that this was not a good Legend of Heroes trailer. So, I'm sorry for those who voted yes. She's good. It's just when you look at a Legend of Heroes trailer, it's about the entire thing, and it just doesn't fulfill that. Could you have expected this? Yeah, but I was hoping it would make up for it. Anyways, it's nice that it's Sakura, I guess. But yeah, that's your banner, guys. It comes out on 28th, and it goes on for 2 weeks. Let me know if you're going to pull on it. I'm highly, of course, going to skip on it because A Hero Rises is coming up, and there's just better stuff.
How long will legendary Sakura last before she gets outclassed?
I don't know, and I don't want to think about it.
Wife practically kicked in the door excited about Sakura getting an actual good version.
An actual good version, more like amazing version. You guys voted 52%, 1-star banner. I thought people liked Sakura. Though, I'll be honest, of all the Fate siblings, Sakura's my least favorite. My favorite by far?
Nails! Why is it only charging my 50 bits now? You should up the price. Laughing out loud.
Is it saying nails or males? I really can't identify it. Where's the transcript? It's nails. Okay, so it is nails. I'm not going crazy. Okay. Anyways. Everyone's just a hater. You know, I've been thinking about it. I was asked, why don't you take the role of being the villain of the Fire Emblem Heroes community? People don't like you anyways. And I was like, huh. It's not a bad idea. I think this game is going to end in a year, and people who really like the game hate hearing stuff like about EOS, but I feel like everyone else is pretending. Like, if you... I'm not going to call any content creators, but if you listen carefully to things they say, they're so wishy-washy. One moment this game is amazing, and one moment this game is the worst thing ever, right? One moment this is meta, and the moment it's not meta, but when you really look at it,
she has way more meaningful
doesn't make sense.
And actual character growth than most of the siblings in Fates.
Sure, but that's because she starts at a lower point. The reserved characters who are very shy have been...
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Oh
and today we're watching the top 1 streamers who need to stay bricked.
What? I'm not bricked! Don't you do this arrow thing again. You're not arrow. Now I lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot. So I was thinking about it, like, if you think about it... Oh, God. Where was I with this? If you think about it, like, I'm just consistently negative about the game. But it's on brand because I think the game is going to end in a year. So, like, I'm not being fraudulent with you guys. I'm being honest. So, yeah, no, I think that's a fair, absolutely fair rating for the banner. Banner itself is awful. Sakura's great, but the banner just makes it not worth it. So, anyways, that's that.
What else does Elise do besides be cute and spoilers die to Xander?
What's the point of saying spoilers when you can't avoid the spoiler? hold on. Let me catch up on the chat before we continue on. All right, let me catch up from the start. She's legendary bad. What? Bomb the barrel. Ah, shit. I mean, well, they're running out of characters to make legendary heroes, but yeah, they really are. I don't think she deserves to be a legendary hero. I don't think she deserves to be a legendary hero, so maybe that's just being a hater or whatever, but no way. Legendary heroes have lost all meaning, by the way, so.
She was overdue for an ult with a Nara, though Namza.
She was overdue for all, I agree with that.
Camilla didn't deserve a legendary.
Well, no, I didn't think they deserved it either.
I thought legendary Lilena lowered the bar, but Sakura limit under it. Oh, low.
What do you guys consider worthy? So MCs, I think, are worthy. But, like, you have to make big impacts on the story to be a legendary hero, no? You can't just be like, oh, I know MC, I interact with MC a lot, therefore I legendary. No, you gotta earn that. And I don't think she earns it at all. So, to be clear, yeah, I was against a lot of characters become legendary heroes. Like, Legendary Ryoma, from way back when, I was already questioning whether that was legit. Like, that didn't make sense to me at all. But a character like Roy, for example. Legendary Roy sucks as a character, but no, I understand why he became a legendary.
I'm a legendary hero.
Oh my gosh. Sakura of Lin's Ring? Oh, shit, that damage up was insane. Ice Fjorm stinks? You mean stalks? Rising back again. 5 out of 10 banner. Layla counter saves. It's mid, not worth it. Anti-counter control is insane. Thank you, power creep. Absolutely. Mid, meh. Disappointed. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm actually genuinely surprised by these reactions. But I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, huh? Alright. We have Hero Rises, I need Lin. Yeah. No real expectations. Skip of the year. Only pulling for her because she's a superior younger sister. Sorry, at least fans, you have to your time in the sun. Elise is a lot more interesting of a character. Mostly neutral on Sakura. To be fair, 6 years for an alt as in a backpack is a long time. Am I biased? Absolutely. The game is good when it's a unit I like. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I'm almost caught up. This banner sucks, yeah. Why are we still getting fake characters still? Shake my head again. You know, guys, if this game ever goes EOS, you will never get a Fates character again. Because you'll never get another character, period. They'll probably make an offline version where they just rotate the banners over and over again. Have you guys heard about the Pocket Camp stuff with the offline version and people are actually enjoying it? It blew my mind. Oh, I said Legendary Release. Yoshiko, welcome back. Thank you, Eldritch, for gifting him. The art is visually appealing, yes. Rihanna voices Naga. She does? I know she voices Ninian. Thank you, Eldritch, for gifting 0J as well. Yeah, I was talking about the Hex Trap earlier. Claude negates Kanto 2. Wait, which Claude are we talking about? There's so many characters and things, I might be forgetting something. Ice Lock was on the Winter banner.
The Enroll makes sense as legendaries made sense because they're the only divine dragons in their games. I know most people complain about them, but they make more sense than the likes of Camilla and of course Nana.
Sorry, I didn't mention this. Yes, Ice Lock doesn't have the new sign on it. I did not cover the Winter banner, guys. You can go through my VODs. I didn't cover it. I was busy on Winter. so I didn't cover it. But you're right, Ice Lock is not new. It's new to me, because I never saw it before. And it's still fairly rare. How long will Legendary Sakura last before she gets outclassed? In my opinion, because Fire Emblem Heroes is an insane game when it comes to power creeping, 6 months. She's guaranteed to be power crap, because I think the moment Elise releases, Elise will just be better. There's already a guaranteed healer who's going to be better. And the reason why I think Elise will be better is because she's going to be Cav for sure. Because if they make her a flyer, it would make no sense. The new healers do so much damage if you have that extra range. I think it's much more better. Alright, am I caught up yet? You guys... I can't tell. You guys gave this a 1 star. But you guys said so many things. I thought Legendary Luna lowered the bar, but Sakura limboed under it. You're right about that. Absolutely. She was overdue for alt? Sure. Wait. Fix the bots in chat. Seeing duplicates is wild. Wait, what bot are you talking about? Oh, the stream elements. What the fuck? Why is this that many? It didn't do that before. Hold on. When you guys donated when we were playing Nikkei earlier... But Arrow, it didn't do that before. Something broke. Why is it the Nimdom bot going twice? Why is it even going at all? Hold on, let me check. Sorry guys, let me try and do something about that real quick. It wasn't broken, something just broke.
It took a year and a half for Hortensia to be power crept as a healer, so I think Sekiro will have a long time in the sun because they don't like releasing power of healers.
Well, if you believe that, it's a fair belief. Okay, I think it's okay now. I'm gonna save and reload. Was it because I requested a song? The song request doesn't work. Oh, wait, no. The song request does work. I have to do it manually. Alright, I think I adjusted it. We'll try it again in a moment. Yeah, something broke. They can make her a mythic depending on what part of Awakening you use, you're right. Alright, sorry, let's check if the guys want to talk. They haven't wanted to talk in a long time. Highly doubt it, and they don't. Alright, cool. That's fine, it just makes my life easier on editing.
Can you name the last meta healer Sangs? Oh.
Last meta hero? That's Hortensia. So I've tried explaining this before. People are going to disagree, but that's fine. I've tried explaining this before. When you make everything good, no one can tell what's actually good anymore. So why is that a problem? It's a problem because nobody knows what to pull for. So it's very misleading to say like, oh, hey. It would be very misleading to say, oh, hey, like there was no meta healers. They were absolutely meta. They just never made it to the meta. Because you just keep releasing great shit over and over again. No one knows what to pull for anymore. So the answer is, they were great. They were meta. They just never made it to the meta. By definition, to become meta, you gotta be used. But that's... would be inaccurate in this case, because they should have been used. But that's on...
And Hortensia came out how long ago? Pa Krobog.
A long time ago. But it wasn't just Hortensia, there was other characters as well. Alright guys, one sec. After Hortensia, there were still good healers. Who was the healer who had Ice Lock back in December? Again, I didn't cover that, so I actually don't even know anything about that banner. Winter Hortensia? Okay. Well then, that's your answer. Then it'd be Winter Hortensia, wouldn't it be? Because the game power creeps so highly, I would just assume Winter Hortensia would be better, despite never reading her skills. Healer... Okay, hold on. Healers are a different classification, though.
After we armed Hortensia, there was that healer that stole everyone's buffs.
Yes. The child who didn't wear shoes. What's her name again? You're right, everyone used her as well, but she was more used on offensive role than support role.
Link.
And what's this? What the heck is this?
But she couldn't steal buffs in certain game modes for some reason. Lol is why.
Yeah. Wait, didn't we have someone who wanted me to show off Sakura earlier? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. I was trying to post it up. I was going over everything to make sure I got everything before we kept going. I don't know why Sugma wanted me to show this off. Oh, I haven't fixed this chat yet. Ugh. That's awkward. Okay, well. Wait, I haven't? I haven't fixed this chat yet. There's no chat behind me. Alright, I'll worry about this in the future. Yeah. I don't even see Sakura that way. Alright, whatever you say, man. I don't see Sakura that way at all. Were you guys actually attracted to any of the Fate siblings? It was only Azura. But that's because, like, Azura... You felt so sad about her, and you felt bad. That you might end up liking her, but, like... Camilla was too mommy, even though she's supposed to be your sister. Elisa's too stupid. Sakura's too quiet. Hinoka's too much of a tomboy. I didn't actually, like... Oh, shoot. If it wasn't obvious, I'm a guy, so I was talking about it from a straight viewpoint, but I guess this would change if you are a girl or you like the guys. But I didn't see any of them. Azura was the closest one. But I think the Azura one only happened because she was constantly sad. And sometimes a sad girl's more attractive. Anyways, this is a weird request. When was this posted? November 17th, 2024. Crazy. 3 months later, this became truth. This became reality. Wow. Wow. Someone called this. Definitely Hinoka. Like, I like tomboys, but Hinoka wasn't very interesting. Anyways, feel free to dispute me. Just tell me I have bad taste or whatever, but yeah. Not even a 0 for you?
You don't have to click the links and just share in my Twitter feed so I can spend my Bits XDD link.
You scare me. If I show some of this stuff up, people will be like, why are you showing this stuff? You have a Twitter? Since we're on that subject, as a lot of you guys know, I am Canadian, and you might be like, why are you bringing that up? In Canada, we've suddenly become very anti-Elon Musk. There is currently a petition to take away his Canadian citizenship. I will actually show you this in a moment.
You know who actually would make sense as a legendary Black Knight.
Well, yeah, but they're never going to do that, so. Elon tweeted that Canada's in a real country. Elon says a lot of things he doesn't mean. So, hold on. I'll just get through this really quickly. So, one, let me show you guys. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. This is a formal petition for the House of Commons. So that's our parliament. So they're petitioning the Prime Minister, whereas Elon Musk is engaged in activities that go against the national interests of Canada, which is Canada being real and existing. He has used his wealth and power to influence our elections, which, by the way, I like how everyone complains about Russians influencing their elections, even though there's way worse out there, but they only mention the Russian part or the Chinese part because they're your enemies, even though this is pretty damn normal for Western countries. Did you know Western countries influence Western countries' elections, but nobody complains? Anyways, whatever. So this is a good example of it. He's now become a member of a foreign government that is attempting to raise Canadian sovereignty, and the attempts of Elon Musk to attack Canadian sovereignty must be addressed. So this is a real thing. If you thought I was kidding, I'm not. People are very serious about this. Thousands of people have signed this already.
Built like a goddamn deep breath. I can't stand him. He's trying to liquidate other aerospace programs into SpaceX to steal our contracts.
I'm sorry. Did you not know that was gonna happen? Hold on. There was something else I wanted to see. Let's take a moment for me to find it.
Link.
Hold on one second. Let me find it. Where is it? This is too annoying to find.
I know it was, but most people at my job thought he'd never do that. It's sad, honestly.
Yeah, well, this is why you gotta vote. Alright, sorry, I will get off the subject in a moment. Supreme Court of Canada moving away from social media platform X. It's not just the Supreme Court of Canada, which is our highest courts. So these are the courts that passes the most important things. This is the highest level of courts. It's not just the Supreme Court of Canada that's moving away from X. Literal, like, entire cities. Like, you know, everyone is on Twitter, right? So, like, cities have social media. Restaurants have social media. Basically, anything Canadian is now trying to leave X because they can't support it anymore. It's gotten really crazy. Anyways, we're not here for politics. I just want to point all that out since we got on the subject. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how what's been happening. You know, I'm still surprised. Like, I knew it would be bad. I'm just surprised how bad it's gone. Anyways, we'll get off the subject. I'm sorry. If you don't care about this stuff, and you want to avoid it, I get it. It's just, it's impossible to avoid because the stock markets are taking a hit. Cost of living has gone up. Like, if you're American, you guys probably realize buying eggs right now is insane. I heard it was like $8 for a carton of eggs, which is, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, like, it's just madness. This is what happens when you mess with everything, which is crazy to me. Do you guys realize? Okay, I'm gonna get off the topics. I promise. But do you guys realize, like, it's only been like a month since Trump's become president and everything's already crazy? It's only been 1 month. 1 month and a bit. It's not even been 2 months. It's already just pure madness. Like, I knew... I knew it'd be crazy, but this is even crazier than that. Anyways, we'll get off the topic. I'm sorry. There's panic buying of eggs, which jacks up the price, which is kind of weird if you think about it, because it's just like you can only eat so many eggs, and eggs do in fact expire. But yeah. I can't get out of my head when he called himself Dark Gothic Mega. What the fuck? USA versus Canada War Part 2. Yeah. The last time it happened was like, what, 1812?
Link.
Why are you showing me so many weird links? This is not real. This is not real. I want everyone to know this is not real. This is fake news. And if it was on Twitter, they'd be giving you the context of this is not real. This is a meme. This never happens in the video game. You, in fact, do not get Mash pregnant. You can't get servants pregnant. Isn't Mash the Fjorm a Fate Ground Order? Yeah, you know, Fjorm actually... That's a very correct assessment. Yeah, Fjorm was essentially Mash from Fate Ground Order. Yeah, you're right. Avoid it until US starts World War III and gets pounded by Canada and Mexico from both sides. Honestly, I don't want to think about it. Ugh.
Link.
When it says Link, it's adorable. I'm glad you like it. Alright, let's get off these subjects. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys don't mind that sometimes things become political, but I know people don't like the politics. It's just hard to avoid, because one, I'm Canadian, and two, at least my country is under threat from our much bigger neighbor all of a sudden. Maybe Canada should make an alliance with Mexico. If we're talking politically, the talk in Canada right now is joining the EU. And before someone brings out, hey, the European Union is supposed to be for Europeans. The European Union doesn't stand for anything and doesn't mean anything. So we can absolutely join the EU. At least Canada won that hockey game. Right, Canada did beat US in the Four Nations hockey tournament. Trying to provoke the US to rake Canada over. I mean, if they wanted to, yeah. Mash is not a complete servant, so she can actually. Are you sure that's how this works? You would think they already were, since they always valued the monarchy. Am I caught up yet? I like my feed. I don't care who owns it until it goes completely to shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm Canadian. I'm still going to continue to use X/Twitter because my belief is that social media is shit because of the people, not who owns it. So it doesn't matter if you go to Blue Sky. The people are still shit, so it doesn't matter. Shoot, I wanted to say something. I mean, okay, again, too political, but isn't this what people voted Trump for? You didn't want someone who followed the rules. He's absolutely not following the rules. He doesn't care about anything pre-established. So, you know, allowing someone to mix government with private business, that should be illegal, but it's now fine. Abandoning long-standing allies, that should be illegal, but that's fine. You know, isn't this what people... like, everyone knew this was gonna happen. Which, by the way, like... the fact that he's so against Canada and Mexico is insane, because for those who don't remember history, the last president to make that trade deal with Canada and Mexico was Trump. So the fact that he's super angry at the deal that he himself made and signed, because the Biden administration never touched that, is friggin' insane. He's selling that they got a bad deal when he was the one who made the deal. That doesn't make any sense. Nobody changed anything in all this time. Anyways, whatever. I'm gonna get off this topic. I'm so sorry for making it so political. It's just crazy to me. Like, there's a reason you guys voted him out. That's why he didn't have back-to-back terms. But why did you guys vote him back in then? It's just weird. Like, you knew this was gonna happen. It does. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. You're free to vote for whatever you want. Also, I'm Canadian, so it doesn't matter what I think, because, you know, I don't live in the country of America. But it's just like, when you think about it, nothing makes sense. All right. I agree with that. Harris wasn't better. Okay. Sorry. We're talking about Farm Heroes. Anyways, that's your banner. We were... You know, it's only fitting. Sakura's associated with brain damage. And to keep talking about this would be brain damage. So we're going to get off that topic. Stop baiting me. Stop baiting me, please. They voted for him because the Democrats failed. Yes, fun fact. Had the Democrats just retained the exact same amount of voters they had when it was Biden versus Trump, they would have won. But by taking away their incumbent president and then essentially backstabbing and betraying him,
Link.
They turned their backs on a lot of Democratic voters. Like, obviously, if the president you voted for suddenly gets backstabbed by their party, you might not feel like voting again. So all they had to do, I mean, they didn't know this stuff ahead of time, but had they just kept the same guy, he probably would have had a better chance. And before someone said Biden was terrible and it would have been terrible anyways, yeah, he probably was still going to lose, but it's a better chance than whatever Harris got, so. Sakura is so uninteresting that the political talk is preferred. I'm not even trying to! You guys are baiting me!
Link.
You're baiting me! I'm not trying to do this. Alright, seriously, what is your Twitter? This is just such nonsense. What am I looking at? Guys, how much time do you spend on social media a day? I try to spend no time on social media. Like, the only reason I have social media is because sponsors always want to make sure you have social media. Otherwise, you're a weirdo. That's the only reason I have it. Like, I don't care for it at all. I spend 3 hours some days, none for a week. Okay, good. That's how it should be. It's very off and on. I get tired of people easily. Exactly. Like, for memes and stuff, it's really nice. But when you spend too much time on social media, like, social media, I think, just shows you what's wrong with humanity. It's filled with delusional people, hateful people, stupid people. Like, it doesn't take very long to bump into someone like that. And if you just surround yourself with those people, you're never going to even identify what's wrong with that. Because you just think it's normal. But yeah. Economy, immigration were the top issues American people were concerned about. Well, you're going to have a lot more issues than economy, immigration now. Oh, God. You know, Europe really hates America right now. Like, really, really hates America right now. Before, they probably hated America before, but they're openly hating America now. Before, they at least kept quiet because they were friends, right? Frenemies. Now, like... I'm gonna get off this topic. I'm just getting myself in trouble. But yeah, it's all over the place now. They'd be stupid and hateful even without social media. That'd be better at hiding it, though. So here's the thing. I feel like humans... Whenever you say that, it makes me sound like an alien. I feel like humans, when they find themselves in a group of similar group, whatever problems they had just accelerates. But it also goes both ways. Like, if I associate myself with very successful people who have very successful habits, with very successful tendencies, right? Then I pick up on that and I follow through on that, and I'm more likely to be successful myself. But if I surround myself with stupid people and hateful people, well, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to become stupid and hateful myself. Like, you take on characteristics and personalities of those you're around. So, social media kind of accelerates that. Did you just repost all these memes? What are these? Seriously, where did this come from? Like a cat throwing a brick. Where did this stuff come from? It's just so weird. Anyways, Sakura is a good healer. She's a great character, and it'll be very fun. Yeah. Alright. I swear there was something else I wanted to cover. Oh, hold on. Let me set it up. We got more news about something very important. Oh god, the brick. Alright, hold on. So let's talk about something more uplifting. Hourly shitpost accounts? Okay. You brought a link. Huh? Let me stop the music. Did you guys know my favorite Wii U game? Let me resize this, please.
Link.
Did you guys know my favorite Wii U game of all time is going to very soon come on the Switch? I can't believe they waited so long. This was one of the reasons why you still kept the Wii U, because Xenoblade Chronicles X is that good. Anyways, Nintendo America today released another trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles X. This is true definitive edition. This is not just a port. They've done quite a few things to it, and yeah, things do look better. Let's check it out real quick. I can't believe it. It's almost here. I will be playing this. I've told the story before. I failed an exam just to play more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I couldn't put it down. It's that good. In my opinion, this is the best Xenoblades. It is. I played through all of XC2 on stream, and I thought it was a shadow of what this is. Seriously. Much more mature. Much more expansive. The adventure was truly an adventure. And if you like enjoy stuff like Monster Hunter and stuff, like you would enjoy this. Anyways, let's do it. Why not emulate? Because I already have this pre-ordered, and it actually is it actually is a definitive edition. It wouldn't be correct to say remaster because the Wii U is already a HD console, so you don't really get that much fidelity increase, but you do get a bump. So yeah, like it is actually a better version.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
The music, by the way, is by Sawano Hiroyuki. You might recognize him from Attack on Titan.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Oh my goodness, the intro.
Don't even remember your own name?
Rescued from your stasis
The
pod,
character customization is
you
still
are
so
one of
good.
the few surviving members of humanity.
No, seriously, you can recognize this music, guys. That epicness.
A casualty of an intergalactic war between alien races, Earth has been annihilated.
What a great concept.
In search of a new home, the remnants of humanity crash land on a mysterious planet known as Mira.
Oh my
This
gosh.
sprawling, untamed alien world is home to diverse...
Seriously, I know the original Xenoblade Chronicles had these big expansive maps just like this, but when I first played this, it just really reminded me of Monster Hunter. Oh my goodness. Which, funny enough, Monster Hunter Wilds this Friday? Seriously? It's already here?
biomes, and inhabited by ferocious wildlife of all sizes.
Yeah, you can fight anything you see. Like, as a new player, you could just fight whatever the heck you want. Of course, you'll get destroyed, but you could. Like, you could just start hitting its legs or something and you would die, but like, it's... Oh my gosh. When you play this game for the first time, it's so magical. Also, I just like dying, so, you know, I did lots of that.
With Earth lost, the remaining survivors must establish a new home on Mira to ensure humanity's survival.
It still looks really good. They pulled all this off on the Wii U, which wasn't that powerful of console. This is what makes me wonder what Switch 2 would offer. Did you guys see that? So here's a problem with all of these Switch games. The anti-aliasing, they cannot afford it because the Switch is out of date. See how jagged that is? Oh my goodness. The Switch 2, I hope will have, because anti-aliasing isn't something, like, that's an engine thing, right? That's not, it doesn't have to fundamentally be a part of the game. It's like, you can turn that on. But yeah, the Switch doesn't have the resources for it, but maybe this is a game that the Switch 2 would really benefit on. So big things on Switch 2 will probably be upscaling, turning anti-aliasing on, maybe even super resolution. We'll find out.
Welcome to New Los Angeles, a city built from the remains of the ship and your base of operations. The city is divided into districts, including commercial, industrial, and residential.
Yeah, I think the one thing that was kind of weird about the game was this, the city. If you were on like a planet ship, guys, would you imagine this is what it looks like? You know what this looks like? Freaking Beverly Hills. This looks like California. Like a big ass church, big ass lawns, big houses. This is not humanity fighting for survival. This is humanity living it up. This is the only thing that got to me when I played the game. Was just like, the city is weird.
It's also home to all kinds of people.
This is New LA, that's true.
You can obtain protective gear and powerful weapons that'll aid your exploration.
The combat was really nice. I think they updated combat for Switch. Yeah.
In battle, you'll strike with normal attacks, as well as special moves called arts.
I actually like the art system better than what they had in XC2, but people disagree on that.
When allies call out to you in the heat of battle, move in and strike. Use a corresponding art that matches their call to support one another.
It felt really good to play this because paying attention really mattered.
By fulfilling certain conditions, you can engage Overdrive, allowing you to dish out multiple arts in a row to deal massive damage.
I thought for the time they made a really fresh system. Alright, so you want to know the real reason why I like this over every XC? Man, the mechs! The mechs are so good looking. By the way, what's that new game called? Mech Break? Also in like CBT. I'm gonna check that out as well. But yeah, the mechs look super badass. You can do so much with them, and later on you can pilot them. It's so cool. Use it for travel, use it for combat.
Once you obtain a license, you can use Scouts, powerful armored vehicles developed by humanity. Pilot your Skell to explore the furthest reaches of Mira. And as a fierce weapon in combat.
This was so crazy. When you first get experience mech combat, because you're just used to like fighting.
There are multiple types of Skells, and they can be customized to suit your preferred combat style.
As a human individually with your party, but now all of a sudden you can get like a bunch of mechs and you can destroy those big beasts you saw for so long. Like, it's so crazy.
The residents of New Los Angeles will seek your help with various requests and errands. Lend a hand to earn rewards and strengthen your relationships with your fellow citizens. Doing so may unlock new missions.
Once again, would you lend me your strength?
Or add new allies to the party.
Excellent. Let us set out immediately.
Also, in typical XC style, everyone is British, Scottish, Irish. In the new future, nobody from America survived, apparently. Australian. Oh my gosh, everyone has that accent.
Plus, you can hop online to team up with other players near and far.
Okay, this is new. I don't remember this at all. So this is a
players can join us.
32. Okay, this is definitely new because the Wii U could definitely never handle 32. By the way, famously, the Wii U could not include the ice climbers because in their new mode on Smash for Wii U, the Wii U was not strong enough, powerful enough to handle if every player went ice climbers, it would crash the game. Look it up, it's real. Anyways, so I thought that was so funny on certain maps. Anyways, I thought it was so funny because the Wii U was a very underpowered device, which was one of the reasons it flops. Also, people didn't even know it was. They thought it was just the tablet was an add-on. Anyways, I'm not gonna regurgitate all that. But yeah, this is definitely all new. This is what makes it the definitive edition. Playing with other people. It's gonna be so awesome.
In which you'll work together to complete tasks.
Oh, the 3DS.
A
Sorry.
certain number of items or felling specific enemies. Your individual contributions will count towards the squad's goals. Also,
but the Wii U had power issues.
Team up in online co-op.
That's why I had so little third-party support.
Powerful foes.
Let's see him chew on this. Look at that.
Humanity is a blight. A great.
Sorry, I gotta go back to that. What was that?
Humanity is.
Those are some very specific butt shots. Why are they showing these butt shots? Oh my god, why am I pausing for this? Alright, let's keep going.
It's a blight.
A great cancer festering on the cosmos. Words are but wind, and yours rattle loudly. In this harsh land, only strength.
The design for the characters looks so good.
Species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help.
This game is so epic.
We threatened them. We didn't blow up.
Wait a second. Do you guys agree with showing this stuff off? This is all spoilers. What the heck are they doing? Oh my god. Maybe don't show this. You know the amount of people who got to play the original Xenoblade Chronicles X was minimum. There was only like, what, 13 million Wii U sales or something? It was a flopped console. Don't show this. What are you doing?
People don't have any reason to fight each other.
I am here to purge the
I know the game is old, but no one has access to the game because no one bought a Wii U.
Enough of your talk.
I say that as one of the few people who pre-ordered this game and played it on the Wii U.
Only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Look how friggin' epic it
For
is.
humanity's survival in the Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition game.
March 20th, it's almost here. It's so friggin' crazy. I cannot wait. I'm gonna try to play it day one. I'm gonna try and finish as soon as possible. But it's a very big, expansive RPG, so it's not easy to finish. By the way, I hate the dead game argument. Therefore, you can spoil. No, I hate that stuff. Does not make sense, especially in cases where it's not accessible.
Available March 20th on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Plus, a brand new story has been added.
What?
disappeared. What do you mean? What do we know about it?
Are you serious?
Let it all out. We earned a big tearful.
I gotta stop pausing the butts. I know it's a male butt, but man, they've been really giving us. That is what they're using the extra power from the Switch for. Better butts. But I can't believe they're gonna expand the story. What the heck?
Mira disappearing. The ghost's arrival. Even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Again? How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
That's Sothis. 3 houses collab confirmed. No. Oh my god, what? The story continues. I cannot believe it. Wow. So this is what I'm talking about. Why not emulate this? Because there's more to it than that. Online play, more story, upgraded graphics. I think they adjusted things as well. But, oh my goodness. This truly is Definitive Edition. I'm just so surprised they waited so long to do this. Oh, I still have my Wii U. I could literally just plug in my Wii U and play it now if I wanted to. Alright, guys.
Link.
I wonder why we can't rerun polls. I have to redo it every time. Alright, peeps, rate the XCX trailer. Let me know.
Link.
Why you want me to check out Sony your link? What is this? I am such a fan. I know I'm biased. If you asked me, it's 5 out of 5. I was fully expecting this to just be... Seriously. I was just expecting it to just be another port. Oh, game stuck on Wii U? Port. You guys remember the other Wii U game that well, this is definitely biased now.
Link.
Anyways, do you remember Tokyo Mirage Sessions? I really liked that game. I thought that was one of the best RPGs on the Wii U.
Link.
can't even talk. But when they put it on the Switch, they didn't do anything. And it was really upsetting because it was like, the least you could do is uncensor the game. Just give us the Japanese version. They didn't even do that. They made it so that they were all the European version, I think, which was censored. I was like, ugh. Anyways, this is what it should be. You should actually put some work in it rather than just get it from one console to the other console.
Link.
As a bonus, we'll briefly go over this. They did update the game to look better. So you can see it on the Wii U, the graphics are lower quality, and it's more blurry and more chonky, which makes sense because the Wii U was targeting 720p. This Switch will be over 720p. The Switch can't really target 1080p. Yeah. There is at least a little bit of anti-aliasing going on. And you can see the models have changed. It really is an improvement. Ooh. Ooh, that's a major change, actually. When you do it side by side, you can really see it. Holy crap. I didn't even realize. If you look on the left, it looks like a PS2 sprite. You know, it looks very out of date. Okay. Yeah, it's a big change. The face looks like a face now. Also, they really updated the butts.
Link.
Butt. Okay, maybe not that much. I think there are even more sprites as well, so that everything just generally looks more realistic. Yeah, they clean things up. Everything looks better. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Whew. Sheesh. That's a huge change. Oh, the cat even looks better. Wow. Okay. No, seriously, I'm so looking forward to this. This really is the definitive edition. If you're going to get a game on a console to another console, you better make big upgrades, big updates. I don't want it just to be same game. You know what? Originally, whenever they did stuff like this, I got upset. So for Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I was upset because I owned a limited edition of TMS, and when I played it on the Switch, it barely felt like an improvement, and because it was still censored, I definitely wasn't happy. But I wouldn't mind paying for the game all over again if they go this far. Again, it's not just a graphics update. There's now multiplayer, 32 players all at once. What? And then now there's also new story. So yeah, when you put that all together, it's worth it. So I'm really looking forward to it. March 20th, I'll be playing it on day one. Anyways, that's XE2 trailer, XEX trailer, and with some graphics comparisons to get a real good idea of how much further it's come. Oh, when it's like zoomed in, it's not bad. Did I play XE1 Definitive Edition? No. I have it. I've never found the time to play it, but I want to play it.
Link.
Dude, am I gonna get in trouble if I keep clicking your links? What is this from? Well, that's Girls Frontline too? That shows why you were surprised. What? Wait, what? Well, improves the version of the game? No, you have the wrong idea here. I was talking generally. I think you're taking it for granted that the updates we've gotten. Because generally speaking, most games don't make such jumps.
Brady, I want to do Pose XDD.
I want to go to bed. It's 11:30. Guys, how much sleep do you guys get? Again, I work full time now. 11:30. I gotta get up. Oh yeah, you're back in time. 6 hours? 6 hours? Wow, everyone's 6 hours. If I edit this as a video, it'll take at least half an hour. Yeah. I gotta get up. I think I'm aiming to get up at 7:30, 7:40 between those two times. Which means, and I'm already extra tired, so yeah. I should wrap things up soon. I'll do the polls on Friday as we planned. Unless you're weak and you give in. But yeah, I wanna get more rest. I wanna make sure I start tomorrow well. Tomorrow's probably the first day I actually work. Like, do some actual work. Oh, the new character in the Chinese version. Alright. Wait, Eldritch, you play GFL too? I work in the morning, so try to sleep for at least 7 to 8 hours and try to catch a direct before I go in. Wait, the direct's tomorrow? Oh, you don't? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you would. I fully expected, like, all the Nikkei players to give it a try. Alright, let me do this real quick. You're selling? Oh, Pokemon Direct. Okay, that's why I didn't hear about it, because I don't care about Pokemon. You know, I say this sincerely. The diehard Pokemon fans, they're all weirdos. The other day, was it a Gardevoir plushie? A life-size Gardevoir plushie? It sold out. I was made aware of that. Now, very clearly, not every plushie would sell out. And sometimes you just don't want to know. Show me your vid. We only do that on one day a week. When we're on... we're probably okay here. Let's see. Wait, there's more? What is this? Is this... Did this already come out a year ago? Wait, why are you showing me this? Isn't this a spoiler? This is totally a spoiler. It's not 100% spoiler because you played the game, you know, but why'd you want me to see this? This is DLC for XC3. Yeah, I know, but as I question, I haven't even played XC3 yet. I own XC1 and XC3, the definitive editions or whatever the heck. There's no definitive edition of XC3, it's just XC3. I own the definitive edition of XC1. I do want to like play it sometime, it's just there's no time. You played XC2. Yes, I know. I said 1 and 3. Let's create the time. No. You guys would not watch me play it, trust me. How do I know this? One of the reasons why it took me forever to finish XC2 was because like the viewership was so bad for it. So I wasn't very motivated to keep going. Now, obviously, I did keep going, and I did finish. But, yeah, it took a lot longer than I wanted. Does the game sound laggy to you guys? Yeah, it sounds bad. Alright. I'll just turn it off. Did I Andaroon? XC3 is great? Yeah, it is great. I wish I could just stream whatever I wanted. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Alright, I think it's alright now.
Let us begin.
Good night, Andaroon. Would you guys ever sell a gacha account that you owned? For me, I can't.
Judgment is passed.
Several months ago, Master Fujin invited me to his game show where we guessed the prices of gacha accounts. I got the first question right, and I didn't get any of them afterwards because there was just no logic to it. People overvalue, people undervalue. It's just madness. Ultimately, it's whatever people want to pay for it, but one, it's not a lot of money. Essentially, you could do like 1,000-hour work for like $80. I'm not even kidding you. Like, the money you get back is insanely low. I would just rather keep it. Now, if the viewpoint is, in case I ever change my mind, I want to come back to the game, I would rather keep it. But your viewpoint might be like, hey, I don't want to come back under any circumstances. And gacha games don't last forever, so therefore it's worth it to do that. I don't know, even then for me, I wouldn't do it. I would totally sell my Dokkan account, wow. By the way, we're gonna do a big Farm Hero summoning on Saturday. I'm gonna max out my Leon. That's my goal for Saturday. Yeah. It would take like a really significant event for me to do something like that. Okay, yeah, so Saturday we were doing a massive summoning. Or maybe not. Saturday, I want to pull for Leon on Saturday. And then we'll do a massive summoning of all these tickets. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Saturday? We can't do it on Saturday. Oh, fuck. Seriously? Two days. Wait, when it says 2 days, it means 3 days. Is this Saturday? Is it Friday or Saturday? Oh, frig off. Is it Friday or Saturday, guys? It's Friday. Oh, frig off. That means we're not doing HSR tomorrow. We're doing Faye tomorrow. I made the schedule and no one mentioned this. Ugh. All right, well, we gotta do it tomorrow then.
On Friday at this time, it will say 2 hours left.
It's 3 days in the future, but yeah. Because it's not past 12 yet. Before someone gets on my case about, you know this, you played this game for so long, I'm tired. Alright, I'll worry about it later. Oh. Why does it still linger? It's been several weeks already since we've started getting the new tickets. Banners for old tickets. Why does it linger?
Ready and waiting.
As you wish.
I will give my all.
Ready and waiting.
I'll settle this.
That's a good question. Sagma doesn't ask good questions. Stop enabling him. Adrian, you know better. Have you guys ever met with someone, dealt with someone, interacted with someone who... It doesn't matter what anyone thinks, but if they get one guy to agree with them, I'm not even kidding you. As in, like, literally one guy. Like, 100 people could say that was shit, and one dude was like, that was okay. And then all they remember was, that was okay. And then they turned that was okay to, that was good. And then like 5 days later, that was good, which wasn't even good, which was that was okay, by one person out of 100, now becomes that was great. And then a year down the line, all they remember was like, I was amazing. That's Sugma. Don't enable him. Don't give him an inch. No micro? Micro what? Have you done the Genshin event? No. That's also this weekend. Am I gonna even take a break on Saturday?
I'll settle this.
Sunday?
Yes?
No,
What's the
no.
plan?
Decide.
Did you guys know
Let's begin.
slavery is legal? It's true. I'd take part in it. I'm a gotcha slave.
Yes?
Ugh. I'm gonna plan everything. This is impossible.
Ready and waiting.
So I gotta do Fae pulls. I'll shift the HSR and Fae stuff, I guess. Then I gotta do Genshin. I also have to buy Comic-Con tickets as well. Ah, alright, fine. After this, I'm going to go to bed, wake up, edit a video, go to work on time. That's my plan.
I will do what I must.
I will give my all.
If you're certain.
Yes?
I'll settle this.
What's a break? Good question. The HSR leak regarding a new character? No. All I hear about HSR nowadays is that everyone thinks HSR is super cash grabby and whatever nonsense. Have you guys realized people are sheep? They're just sheep. They can't think or feel. They're sheep. They just parrot the same opinions they heard from someone else. They don't understand it. They don't believe in it. They don't have any... It's just so sad. All of a sudden, everyone seems to think HSR is the greedy game. HSR is not even the most greedy MiHoYo game. And when it comes to games in general, it's not even close to being greedy. You know what this reminds me of? Did you guys know there's a Final Fantasy gacha game? Seriously, there is. So why am I bringing it up? Did you know that game had horrendous ratings? Why? People hated it for the gacha element. But what did you think you were getting yourself into? The game never hid it was a gacha. So people just flat out said it's a bad game because of gacha, fully ignoring it's a gacha. So now, like in HSR, when people are saying, oh, HSR greedy, it's a gacha, and they're ignoring every other gacha out there where there's far, far, far worse. It's just crazy to me. If they just thought about it for a moment, they would realize this doesn't make sense. HSR is getting crazy, but it should get crazy. It should take the next step. Do you guys... For the Fae players in here... Seriously, for the Fae players in here... Do you remember? We didn't have skill inheritance. Do you remember that? Seriously. Games are supposed to take a step forward. Do you know how much money skill inheritance has gone in Fire Emblem Heroes? Come on. SI was absolutely planned from the start. Do you think where we are in the game was planned right now? Of course, you know, this is 7 years later. And likely, yeah, they probably did plan SI. But why? Why wasn't there just from the beginning? I think they were fighting back on it. I think they were not 100% certain about it. And they were trying to tweak it. That's why... That's why I don't know, man. It's... For those who don't know, Fire Emblem Heroes was supposed to launch Christmas of 2016. They delayed the game 3 extra months. We don't really know why it was delayed. So the first banner entire game that came out was the Christmas banner, which Robin, Tharja, Lissa, Chrom. Okay, I remembered it now. Anyways, that banner was supposed to be the first Special Heroes banner of because it was supposed to launch in December, but they delayed the game. So it just felt like, yeah, maybe skill inheritance was one of the reasons why the game was delayed, because they weren't sure about it yet. Yeah, it definitely was part of the plans, because they don't move quickly in Fire Emblem Heroes at all, but
it's up to you.
Stuff like that, like when it first came out, I had friends who quit the game because they were like, this isn't Fire Emblem anymore.
Been waiting for this.
Yes, Ephraim.
Because, of course, character skills and whatnot are the are the identities of a character.
I'm not so sure.
That's so.
Yeah, they made new heroes whose purpose is for inheriting skills.
I will open a path.
But that's the reason why I bring all this up, is because games should take steps forward. The meta should change. And I would argue they've done a better job in HSR than like Faye. So if the idea is like suddenly they're this super greedy company, no, it was never like that. And it still isn't that way. This isn't me crapping on Faye or anything. I don't even think Faye... Actually, with how power creep is, Fire Emblem Heroes might in fact be the most greedy top gacha game. There's always some even more greedy, shitty gacha games out there that don't make any money and no one plays, of course. No, I don't even think this doesn't even make sense. Why would I take care of Arrow? So yes, Sorrow's a PvE game, so why does it even matter? It shouldn't matter. Alright, I better get this. This is the first time ever I didn't have enough to get the 2 gold manuals ever. I'm afraid it might happen again, to be honest. Let's get to do. I'm gonna pass on Carl, but that's not a big deal. It was only Special Spyro. And Odd Tempest 3, which arguably could have been fodder for higher level skills, but... I don't know about you guys, but I barely get to build heroes anymore. Every year, I don't even think I build 1 hero on average anymore. I just use default builds. Who can afford to build? Unless it's like, I don't know. I don't really think I've made a build I'm sufficiently happy with anymore. I don't know about you guys. The HRSR discussion, I think, is a very nuanced one, where you have a bunch of idiots who never played a gacha game talking about it. Because HSR is not difficult. As it stands right now in HSR, you can just auto everything. So, shouldn't a game be more difficult than that? But that's the reason why it's so stupid.
By your side.
Oh, you get called Hoyer show if you don't take the side of the idiotic masses. Absolutely. No, there's operating ad time. I'm trying to end stream, you bastard. I want to go to bed early. Wake up early in the morning, edit a video. That's my plan. Anyways. That means the Faye player saying I don't play this game right? Yeah. Oh, I lost. Yep. It's easy if you have the newest units, yeah.
I will try. Ready to help. Ever onward. Right.
Let us begin.
What now? Ready to help.
I hate being a casual in anything. Playing Fire Emblem Heroes nowadays feels so weird. What am I even trying to achieve anymore? I don't know. Before someone says, you should be just playing to have fun and build your favorites and whatever nonsense. Yeah. But you should be striving towards something. If you don't want to achieve anything, how are you supposed to stay committed to something? Oh shit, I'll do this. Whoa. They tune the game mode so it's always easier for newest units, but every gacha game does that, so I can't fault them too much for that one. Comfy with base kits for most units, either not caring when the base kit is good enough. I'm surprised that's how you word it. How about building characters is friggin' expensive, and it takes a lot of time and effort and planning. For example, I would really like to make Marnie right now. I can't. The fodder I need is not available, therefore I cannot make Marnie. I saw this. Alright. I've asked this before, so I'll just ask it again. It's now 2025. What do you guys want to see from me anyways?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna try and balance the work life with the content creation life, but I don't really know what to do. No cursing. Well, that's easy. I already try very hard not to curse in general. Though lately I've been more wild. Less cursing, more sponsorships, more money. There you go. Brilliant. Am I slipping? What? How am I slipping? I feel like you just pick up random words and then you ask them. Butt stuff. Wow. What is butt stuff? All right. Let's do the poll and do an ETH rate battle. I should try Mecha Breakout, huh? Anyways, let's do it. Bottom left, always right. Oh my god. But careers are boring. You know, this is too deep, but I'll just briefly go into it. I already know at the end of my life, when I look back on it, it isn't the career that I care about, that I'll take joy in. I genuinely feel like that. You guys think when the end comes, you think back about how much more money you could have made? Like, no way. No way. It'd be something else. But the expectation in society is to dedicate your life to the career, which is what's so crazy. Because there's almost no chance that at the end of your life, what you're worried about is money. Now, there's an asterisk on that. I'm not speaking for everybody in the world here. I'm saying most people in a Western country, that would not be on your mind. If you're in some other countries where surviving is very important, like North Korea, then yeah, you would probably care about that a lot. But in the West, no, I don't think so. It'd be something else. It's something else that's unfulfilling. Think outside the box with it. But I want to be a content creator. How am I supposed to do? I know people say that, right? Like, work on your career so you can pursue the things that you really want to do and enjoy. But how? If I wanted to become a sculptor, I want to just go into Greek sculpting, Roman sculpting, you know, sculpting the perfect tiny peepees, which by the way is a real thing if you've gone to Rome and checked out all the tiny peepees that they sculpted because they thought the tiny peepees were more beautiful. I'm gonna get off the subject. If that was my goal, that is my pursuit. Getting a better career, how does that help me out? How is me, say I become a CEO, how's that gonna help me sculpt better peepees? It's not. Now, if I want to go on vacation to check out more tiny peepees, no wait. If I want to go on vacation, sure, you know, that money directly supports that out, you know? But if you wanted to, if your passion is in pursuit of something else like sculpting peepees, like, no, I don't know how it's supposed to help you. Like, sure, maybe you can take better classes on sculpting peepees or something like that. But, like, it's burning so much time that you can use to improve yourself on sculpting peepees. I think you understand where I'm talking about. Just replace the sculpting peepees with, like, making pizzas or something. Stream meme games? I will be doing that. Did you guys know I got a free copy of Tomb Raider remastered for 4, 5, and 6. One of my goals, not this week, but starting next week, I want to make content based on like random games I got sent to play. And it would definitely be a lot of fun to play a bunch of randy games because it doesn't cost me money, and it'll make the sponsors happy, it'll make you guys happy, it'll be an interesting like stream. But yeah, that's for next week. I'll think about it next week. Tiny peepees with the big dick energy of the last millennia, yeah. Are you guys looking at the chat right now? It makes it look like there's only 2 people in the chat right now. Here's an example. You start a job in cybersecurity somehow. Despite the saturation, everybody around you whines about AI. You're interested in it though, and you can see it see the things it can do with some tuning. So you automate what you do. You build tools, you learn a code, and understand at this point it's not a far stretch to build an actual product or sell your own experience. That's what I mean by thinking outside the box, I guess. I could probably just say market yourself and yo. Should I just market myself as a content creator and then go from there? You know what I mean? I had this talk before with someone, and their solution was to go a super roundabout way. Because it's like, so one of the VTubers, I had this talk. Did you know some of the most famous male VTubers in the West? In Japan, it's different. It's a different environment over there. But in the West, if you looked at the most famous male VTubers, very few of them are self-made entirely. As in, they started as a VTuber, they blew up as a VTuber, they got huge. I'm not saying there are no big male VTubers, but in terms of huge ones, that's so rare. And then when you look at the cases where they did make it, there's a giant ass asterisk on it. Crap, what's his name? It starts with T. I'm tired. When I'm tired, I don't remember names really well. But he was part of Team 4-Star, and he hosts this bar thing, and he gets people to show up, and he like interviews and hangs out and chats with them. That's a great program, right? But if you didn't start with that big following and help from your other project, which was, you know, the DBZ abridged things, like, would you still be there? I'm not trying to take away the achievements of people, but I'm just saying, like, there's another one, which is a good example, where they're a CEO of this VTuber company, or no, writing. It was writing. I'm tired, I'm gonna mix some things up, so it's not 100% accurate. But, so they have a lot of connections and obviously tools and ways of making things successful because they're around people who became successful and whatnot, right? But, like, you see where I'm going with this, right? They got good at one thing, then they turned it around and put it into something else, and that makes sense. But if you wanted to do the exact same thing, it wouldn't make sense because you're interested in the result. But you have to do the steps to get to the result, and the steps are all roundabout. So what they did was smart and absolutely was the right thing to do, but it's not replicatable by someone else because it would be way too complicated. Because essentially you'll be pursuing two goals. Yeah, Tarantula. You got it. Who is the biggest male VTuber? In my eyes, in the West, the biggest self-made. Didn't he almost win an award? Wasn't there a streamer award where he almost won? He was definitely votable. I'm kind of tired, so I'm blurring things together. But I think Shoto is the most successful male VTuber in the West. Debuted 2021, so for what he achieved in just 4 years is crazy. Independent. In terms of what he accomplished, he's the only one I found where you can absolutely say, okay, this is a lot of lore. Now, obviously, he has big friends and whatnot. That's different. But yeah, when I look at everyone else is very different. So a good example is like, if you became a voice actor and then became a VTuber, you can get really big. You could probably fill X name in, right? But like, that's not the same thing. You get a massive boost from your other project. He's the only one I found where there's like nothing else attached to it. Veto counts as a, because it's through Nero, it wouldn't count like that. The dynamics of a guy, male VTuber, and a female VTuber in the West is very different. In Japan, there's a lot more other elements to it that balance it out, but in the West, not so much. You have to what Vito did with Nero, oh my gosh. It's very interesting because that's very out of the box thinking. But before someone says you should try that, a lot of other people have tried that. It doesn't work. And even if somebody else pulls it off, can they pull it off as well? It's very difficult. So yeah, it's... I took a look at this stuff several times throughout the years to see if there's like something that you can glean, a formula that you can work yourself through. Honestly, couldn't find anything. But Korra's so cute, yeah. I'll head out now. Gonna go play Wuwa. Yeah. I'm surprised you weren't already playing Wuwa. Chat, what's worse than Withering Waves? I really can't tell. Anyway, sorry. Do I even have Freya? I do. Oh, let's do it. Oh, it's Chaos Season. Rest in peace, Minato. Chad, is it wrong for me to keep trying to bait people? It's chaos, right? Why is my score so low? Huh? Is this supposed to be 380? Man, I'm like so off.
Recently, I heard a commentary channel saying that the neutering of male character in mainstream Western media has left Western audiences craving for male role models like the ones that existed before, and that male content creators have the opportunity to raise up to fill that role. That is
oh my
to say,
god, what is this
maybe
paragraph?
You should market yourself as a big bro type of figure.
Oh, it's 400 in vote. Okay.
Nimcheer.
Big bro. You guys actually think I could fill that? I'm sorry, have you not picked up on my personality? I think I'm much closer a little bro than a big bro. Knight Senpai, oh gosh. Just make it yourself hot. Whenever I talk about this stuff, people get upset because it's like outlining people's failures or inabilities to achieve their dreams. Have you guys ever start singing? I actually wanted to learn singing, but it's been hard to find that time. If I want to make content like videos and whatnot, there's no time to learn singing. Though I am very interested in that. Okay, sorry. Stop distracting me. Have you guys ever been on X or Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever, and you saw this super hot buff VTuber and they're making like this reel for their debut or whatever, and it's ultra popular and it's getting a gazillion retweets and whatnot. You've seen that before, right, guys? Why am I bringing this up? Did you ever click on their actual Twitch page or their YouTube page and check out how many viewers they actually get? How many followers and subs they actually have? What actually happens is those guys can trend well on social media, but it doesn't convert into anything. Oh, you don't see those? Okay, well. Yeah, I think there's like one exception to that who transitioned to that and it actually worked out. But exceptions are not the rule, so. It's like somebody has to win the lottery, you know what I mean? The majority of them, you see them, they get retweeted, whatever, and that's it. Twitch engagements are a lie, yeah. I honestly don't know what the point of... You know, some people put so much effort in social media. I just don't know the point of it. It's so hard to, like, convert a view into something meaningful. Alright, seriously, where is she? I'm not coping. I'm too realistic to cope. I believe in being pragmatic about what you do. Okay. There, built. Let's see the battles. Now I'm depressed? What the heck? Oh my god. If you think this is me depressed... Wait, some of you guys were there when I was actually depressed. This isn't depression, my goodness. It always gets to me when people like get scared off by topics that are not happy or inherently but like it's important. It's important to talk about these things. It's important to be real with people. You're getting older and time's running out to fulfill your dreams. Well, yeah, but that's normal. How many people do you guys think actually fulfill their dreams? I would say you're lucky to fulfill even one dream. Like a real dream. If your dream is to like wake up tomorrow and be alive, you know what I mean? Like for some people that's a big dream, right? In their circumstance. Or their dream is to like get a certain okay. Talking about this would just demean a bunch of dreams, which I don't intend to do, but you know what I mean. They're not like real substantial things for the average individual. Your dream is a harem. Okay, well, good luck with that. That's more like it, yeah. My dream is to marry a rich MILF where I get taken care of. And then after a year, she mysteriously passes away and I get to keep all her holdings, her assets, her funds. Then I marry her daughter, who we secretly work together on a murder plan, and I get away with the murder, and I live happily ever after. That's my dream. You know, if that ever happens, I want everyone to know that I was just memeing. None of that was true. But if it ever does happen, it's just a coincidence. Oh my god, we get a free win. Alright, well. You said I was a weeb. WTF, this is peak weeb shit. Only think weebier is if you get isekai'd after you die in that situation. I am kidding. I don't know about you guys. I only pretend to be sane. My mind always thinks about really random shit. I don't have a choice. You can't control what you think about. So anyways, I just start murdering. You know what obviously, I'm a functional psychopath because I don't do these things. But like, it's just so funny.
Leave it to me.
What's the difference between a MILF and a cougar? That's a good question. There's an intersection between coof and coof? It's a coof. No, a MILF and a cougar. Did I just term a new word? It's a coof now. Okay, so I looked it up. Slang: middle-aged woman seeking a romantic relationship with a younger man. Ah, so that's what I mean. There is an intersection between cougars and MILFs, right? You can be both a cougar and a MILF. But a MILF is not necessarily a cougar, and a cougar is not necessarily a MILF, you know? Because just because you're middle-aged doesn't mean you were a mom, right? And just because you're a mom doesn't mean you're middle-aged. There you go. Anyways, I made a new word today. Coofs. Who's after a coof?
Just you try.
Cougar makes me think of women that age who live in trailer homes. MILF sounds like the age group that plays tennis every weekend.
Yes.
Well, I'll go with the one which has money, so...
I can hardly wait.
That would be tennis. Why do older women love tennis? Does anyone know the answer to that?
My warmest greetings.
It's pickleball nowadays. Yeah, I was watching a Sir Yacht video, the guy who does like food challenges, and he was playing pickleball. What the heck is pickleball? Is it like tennis for fat people or something? What the heck is pickleball? I was about to surrender for some reason. Whoops. You love pickleball? Maybe you're one of those old people. It's table tennis on half a tennis court. Is it?
Just you try.
You gotta stay out of the kitchen. What? That's a bad description. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it. Like, what does that even mean? You're not that old? Guys, what do you even consider old anymore? You know, people say 40 is the new 30. But 40 is 40. $45 is old for me. 50. I'm 29 years old. Frankly old. Yeah, Andre, you're frankly ancient. Your PP will fall off any day now. You know, if you don't use something, it just falls off. That's how it works. You know. Do you know your nipples also fall? For a guy, your nipples fall off at the age of 50? It's true. They're useless anyways. I will not be doxing my age, thanks. I already know how old Dingy is. He's 69. I don't know. What is old? You know, sometimes my when I work a job, they still call me a kid, but I'm not a kid. I've graduated. I've worked for like a decade. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a kid. 65, retiring age.
21.
You have problems. We're just talking ages. You actually have problems. Oh my god. Every time we talk about numbers, this guy just does the 21 thing. If you think my mind has self-control issues, that's Sugma. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Distract me from my thought. Now my thoughts about murdering. Great job. I want everyone to know, if one day Sugma does not show up, and I just happen to be questioned by the police, that probably does mean I murdered him, but I want people to be my witness and plead for leniency, right? Like, he basically asked me to murder him, you know what I mean? You know? Hypothetically, right?
Expect nothing less.
Alright, sorry, where was I going with this? Oh god, I can't win this. I can't kill Nihogre. This sucks. Ugh. I feel like 45 is the best age to describe as old. I feel like... I think you have to add another 0 on it, like 450. That's when you're old. Alright, how am I gonna do this?
On the right foot. Speak.
1738? Is that how old you are? Okay, everything makes sense now. When people start having old smell, I feel like they are old. Oh my god. You're right. When you're actually old when you start having the old smell, right? Because, you know, we're speaking about human beings. Your body no longer upkeeps itself as well as before, right? And it's no longer as efficient. So biologically, that actually makes some sense. Wow. I thought we were only going to have wrong answers tonight.
I will go.
I will do my best.
Yeah, I can't do shit.
Ready to go. I am here.
I was watching this YouTuber and his hair was white. He was mid-20s and his hair was turning white. I think it's just like a thing.
Leave it to me.
A thing that some people deal with.
Let us see.
What? 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 Why is he surviving this? Are you kidding me? What turn is it? 3. I gotta fight. Oh no. Why do you expect Leon to kill Felix Weird? I don't expect anything anymore. I know better. I know better than to have faith. Okay. Well, this sucks.
Yes.
Let us see.
Why do I even play this game? Why do I even play? Gonna Eldritch. This sucks. This sucks so much ass.
Love and gratitude.
I will go.
Penny will be frozen by Lion's attack. And then you can freeze Larritter with the bot.
I have to. It's not a choice. Why are we pretending I have a choice?
Expect nothing less.
Bruh.
I'm here.
Okay, thank God. I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't wait, I just realized something. Did this man just say he was gonna have a snack before going to bed? That's how you get fat. Guys, never snack before bedtime. That goes straight into your glutes. Alright, but take care, Eldritch. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I saw the Jenny guy beat the Emblem Ike Mac with Jenny. It's crazy. Alright, well, some people are crazy.
Just you try. Yes.
Ready to go.
My warmest greetings. Speak.
Me, head tired. Win fight, quit Faye. Hey, we got it. Alright, I'm done. Hey, do you guys think I should do... Now that I'm working... So, let me give you guys a concept of a stream. Guys. Have you guys ever seen the streams where if I lose, the stream ends? You've seen those kind of streams before, right? When I was not working, I wouldn't want to do that, right? Because I would want to use that time to stream. But now that I'm working, I could just use that as an excuse to end stream early. If I scream, like if you play a horror game, if I scream, the stream ends. I think that's like the most common one. It might be fun to try something like that since that's just give me an excuse to like end stream early. Alright, whatever, we'll think about it. Now that I'm working, I'm trying to like figure out different kinds of content that I couldn't do before. And content that I couldn't do before to be altered. Alright. How about this? If I get caught for murder, I end stream. I'm kidding, I would never do that. Publicly. Alright, anyways, I am done. I hope you guys...
If I rant, the stream ends. Or if I bring up politics, the stream ends.
That would be easy. That would be so easy. Why don't you put some money on that? That would be free. I have to, Shiki. If I want to edit a video in the morning, I gotta get up around 7:40 for work. Oh, that's right, because it's work time for you. You bastards, getting to watch streams at work. Thus far, I haven't been able to watch. I haven't felt comfortable enough. I mean, it's only been one day. It will be very, very, very interesting to see if I can listen to videos and whatnot while working. But yeah, I gotta end stream early enough so I can edit a video and make sure I bring all the stuff necessary for tomorrow's work. There was no wrist rest, so my elbows were actually quite tired at the end of the day. Yeah, I just use an earpiece. That's what I do. What's your new job again? Ask your mom, because I'm dating her. That's my job. MILF Hunter, yay! I'm kidding. I'm sorry. But I do love your moms. I wish MILF Hunter was a real occupation. Use pit mode and pop out the Twitch chat? Alright. I work as a property accountant. How is he still going? Alright, let's just raid. I want to be a MILF hunter. MILF hunting is a very honorable position. You know, somebody has to love the MILFs. Alright, I think I'll raid Luna. It's either Luna or Wu Wong. I'll raid Luna. No, I'll raid Wu Wong. It still has Donathon. Really? Did he actually make it to 18 days? Alright, let's raid him. It's not a romance scam. You think I would be capable of not trying? It's not a scam. Am I sure I want to send this? What did you send? I love Dill. Anyways, thank you guys so much for putting up with me. If I seem a bit more deranged than usual, it's because I am very, very tired. First day working, 2 cups of coffee, not that much sleep, a lot of stress, a lot of new environments, mentally fragile. Well, that sounds really bad. But thank you so much for putting up with me. I love you guys. I know most of you guys will not report me and get me in trouble. But if I am in trouble tomorrow, I want you to know, thank you so much for supporting me through all this time, that I love you guys, and I hope you guys, hope to see you guys next time. I'll be back tomorrow with more Fire Emblem Heroes because we have to pull tomorrow. I put that on Saturday, but it's actually switched with Thursday's schedule now. But yeah, anyways, take care of yourselves. We'll do big summons tomorrow, then we'll figure out the rest of the night because I already forgot because I'm tired. Anyways, stay awesome, stay cool. Thank you so much for the support. We're gonna raid Wu Wong. I didn't even put a message. Whoopsies. Good night, everyone.